What's up, GS? What's up, Julian Ramirez, Juan Zaranda, Rojo 650, Billy Kimber, Mr. Fresh, what's cracking, old boy? What's up, JR? Former CO. Oh, former CO. Today, Thursday, huh? Man, that just goes to show how sick I am, man. I thought it was already Friday, man. Big old dummy. Well, we're gonna call it Friday. Andres Juarez, what's up, man? Alex, what's up, Alex? Big figures. Man, I don't want to mess that name up, man. Milan, Pollo, Italiano 559, Juan Ramirez, dancing in response to joy. Italiano 559, Mr. Al Wes, Mo Money, Machina Listo, S1. What's up, boy? What's up, Raul Arios? We're gonna call it Friday night anyway, man. What's up, Nicholas? Timo, Titi. What's up with you guys, man? Let's act like it's a Friday night. Damn. I just want to slide through real quick, man. After seeing some shit on YouTube, man, I had to slide through real quick. I don't know if there's any truth to it, man, but this shit about it might just be some bullshit, man. But this shit about Swifty Blue and Gold Toes, man, that shit's crazy, man. I think he's bullshitting. What's up, Samantha Lynn? Chupa mi verga. Andres Take the Norteño. What's up, man? What's up, CI? Now I'm not quite there yet, Titi, but I'm better. I'm still breathing. So for all that wishful, for all those of you that the wishful thinkers, man, nah, it ain't gonna happen yet, man. That pneumonia ain't no joke, though. If you guys get a cold, when you get sick and you think it's a common cold, and your chest starts to feel like it's tightening up, man, you better go to the doctor. And when you start to feel like it starts to get hard to breathe, man, that's could be walking pneumonia, could be bad pneumonia. What's up, 87.6, Dan Fuentes, Frankie Rios, Cecil, what's up, boy? Yeah, we just gonna call it Friday, homie. Can you do stories about like situations you had to investigate or handle as a higher ranking? Obviously, you had 10,000 kites. So there has to be some stories. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stories, man. Oh man, good looking out, big figures, man. I appreciate that, homie. Especially right now, bro. I know I always say that, man, but these last I got a lot to make up for these last 2 weeks, man. The this COVID though, it ain't no joke, man. I've gotten lucky since this shit hit, since it came out, but it finally caught up with me, man. Box, you ever had dealings with gold toes? Yeah, I grew up with them. I mean, everybody that he's surrounded with, they're all dudes I grew up with. Tony, Mabutis, Playboy, all them dudes I grew up with them. What's his name that passed away? Uh, I can't remember his name, man, but I know all them cats. OC 714, what's up, Goyle? AC Ibarra, Aros 98. Yeah, I'll check them out, Alex, for sure, man. I'm always looking for ideas, bro. So I appreciate that. Samantha Lynn, I appreciate you, Samantha. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, man. What's up, Daly City North End? And I'm gonna get back on the inner demons in the war stories, man. Probably tomorrow, man. If not this weekend. This shit's had me. It's had me down though, man. What's up, Marvelous Minds? Long time no see, bro. Long time no hear. I send mines to you, bro. You know what it is, man. It's the same old, slow motion, homie. Still 831. Yeah, on the real, I ain't out the woods yet, man. The crazy thing about COVID, man, is I know a few people that they said that they were getting better. They thought they were getting better, and then fucking following week they end up fucking dying, man. They end up passing away. What's up, Britannia? I see you. Hey, and as far as the excuse me, the raffle, try to get it done this week. If not this week, next week. Yeah, I know, Sam. It does, man. I thought I just had a bad cold until oh, it's still affected, Britannia. I mean, I'm up, I'm on my feet, I ain't dying, you know what I mean? But most definitely, most definitely, Julian. Yep, I ain't been hitting the gym, nothing, bro. But yeah, you can, man. Yeah, Johnny Walker. The will is there, bro. The motivation's there, but this shit got my energy zapped too, man. Yep, straight up, Al West. What's up, Asias? I see you, man. Yeah, the other thing is, I'm sure you guys already, it's already old news, man. You probably heard of 1,000 lives and breaking news, but a couple more cats played out in Operation Quiet Storm. One of them, one of them used to be a part of my. One of them used to be in my regiment. Eric Zarate, baby G, took 100 months. Those guys, the ones that so I knew about that before it even came out, man. But according to somebody that I talked to, the other cats don't want to plead out because they're still holding out because they don't want to go to the feds. I don't know what they think. That they think the prosecutor's gonna change her mind. It's not gonna happen. But that's why they're holding out. So there's a couple more. Jose Gambino, I send mine right back at you, man. Shout out to 707 Johnny Walker. Yes, sir. Northern Mexicano. That's right. It's been a minute, but I'm still kicking, homie. Chemo's flicks. Yeah, so in the meantime, Vallero Llavero, what's up, man? Can a civilian be a northerner once? Man, you know what, homie? I don't like that word. I never have liked that word civilian. I understand the concept that people use, but bro, I could, civilian. What is that? What does that mean? Civilian. What is that? What does that mean when somebody calls somebody a civilian? Because nobody respects that, man. No. Uh, the whole concept of what a civilian is supposed to mean when people call somebody a civilian. If I mean, I give you a hypothetical, man. If there's some homies out in the neighborhood, and say they get into a situation where they're out there kicking back, drinking in front of a pad or something, and some cats pull up and guns come out and there's a shooting, somebody gets shot. One of the neighbors that's considered a civilian, if they go and give a statement to the police, and this supposedly the whole concept of being a civilian is somebody that's not a gang member, somebody that's not involved in that street life that comes from that culture. So let's take that into consideration. So somebody gets shot and you have a neighbor that's supposed to fall up under this civilian thing, and he goes and makes a statement to the police, and then he ends up going and testifying in court. Homeboys ain't gonna feel that. They're not gonna feel that, man. They're gonna look at it as like this dude's he's an informant. He's somebody that cooperated with the police, man. So I mean, how do you apply that, man? When it works for you, you know what I mean? I don't know how you apply that. But you apply it to an old lady, somebody that's, I don't know, man, because it doesn't matter. In my opinion, it's just my opinion, man. In every walk of life, it doesn't matter what facet, what walk of life you come from. Everybody lives up to some type of code, man. Even law enforcement. Let's just take law enforcement officers, cops. Let's take them as an example. Amongst each other, if they're working out there in the field and one of them goes and runs to the sergeant or the lieutenant and throws the other one under the bus, how you think the rest of them are going to look at it in the department? They're going to look at it as like, damn, bro, damn, dog, why you throw your partner under the bus? You know what I mean? And why you burn them like that, man? So I don't know, man. I've never liked that word civilian. I mean, I know I'm way off topic from what you asked, bro. That I'll get to your question in a minute, man, but I don't know, man. Everybody's held to a standard. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. But it seems like people apply it in certain situations, but then, when it doesn't work for them, then they don't recognize that, man. It's just, I don't know, it's one of them. There's a lot of gray area in that, man. But as far as your question, man, can a civilian be a northerner once locked up? Can a civilian be a northerner with those type of people? I mean, I understand the question. Somebody is from Northern California, is not part of that lifestyle, and he gets locked up, and um, they're considered a civilian. They're blind to the game, but they want to. Once they get locked up, they want to be a part of that. Yeah, they can get clear. I mean, every situation is different, man. But Yeah, man. Jose, straight up, that's just the way I think, bro. Because I've seen situations where people have used that word, and then you have people that try to uh, portray themselves as this. Well, I'm a civilian. No, I'm a civilian. What does that mean, man? Does that mean you got a hall pass to go? That means you got a hall pass. If you see something, it's okay for you to go file a police report or go. Uh, you don't have to. I understand living up to the whole G code thing, the streets, and it's a little different. Some of those codes they don't apply, but some of them kind of do, man. Gotta go, but pump your brakes, box. Take it easy, man. Just concern, no disrespect. Nah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good, man. I appreciate you though. Britannia, go handle your business. Take care of what you need to take care of. I appreciate you tapping in though. To go to the Pinta, you caught a felony. Yes, sir. What's up, Lucky Local? You do scratchers? I most definitely do, man. Yeah, bro. Oh, I spent yeah. The thing about scratchers, man, is whatever I spend on them, I usually pretty much almost I either break even. I'll come out kind of even, or I might lose $60 or gain $60. But scratchers, man, it's usually the winning rate is usually pretty good, man. You can't buy one or two scratchers, man. You got to buy 20 or 30 of them in order to win and get recoup some of your losses, man, or to get ahead. What's up, Mikey? Straight up, man. Yes, sir. You heard anything about the Goshen situation? Nah, not nothing really worth talking about, man. I mean, them dudes are in trouble. Everybody knows that. I can't really tell you guys nothing you don't already know. I mean, I'm sure I could hype it up and make a live out of it and try to, you know what I mean? I have some groundbreaking exclusive news for you guys and just tell you how pissed off everybody is, and what's gonna happen to them or what I might have heard. But nah, man, no, them cats, they're in trouble. They're going through the motions right now. Everybody's talking about it, but really heard too much about it, man. What do you think of Goto saying Swifty Blues? That's what I was saying, man. When I seen that, I was like, man, I gotta go live, man, at least for a few minutes. I don't know if it's just some bull. I don't know. Um, that's pretty. That's pretty crazy that Goto's. That he would drop a bombshell like that. I mean, what better way to do it than on American Cholo, right? But I don't know. I seen a clip and that was it. I don't know what was said after that. They all might have started laughing and been like, "Oh man, he ain't my son." I don't know. That's some crazy stuff, man. If it's true, cooking up a protein bowl as usual. Carne con frijoles. That's right. Get your money, Mikey. Yeah, that's crazy. See, yeah, I knew him about 10 years. That's my son. How'd that happen? Oh man, we threw a concert out there in SoCal, man, and you know what I mean. I met a female out there. And next thing you know, bam! 7 years later, hey, you got a son, right? Most definitely, Johnny Walker. Yeah, there's only one way. There's only one way to deal with that. Straight up, everybody knows that. What's the most you won on a scratcher? 500. I stay winning hundreds all the time. $100 is pretty common, but 500 when they hit one of them 10,000s, though, man, or one of them 50,000s. They compare it to a cartel hit. Close. They wiped out a whole bloodline recently. Every day they were leaving hoods and the next family member. Yeah, just did a delivery for 50 fry breads. So how much are those fry breads, Lucky? How much are they, man? That's a whole lot of dough, homeboy. Yeah, Goshen is old news, man. I know it's Thursday, man. That's how fucking cloudy my head is right now, bro. I got too excited, got ahead of myself, man. How many of you jumped on here like, man, this stupid motherfucker, man. It's Thursday, man. What the fuck you talking about? Too much Dayquil, too much NyQuil, bro. Or not NyQuil, um, Mucinex. That's good shit right there, man. Has anyone ate at Vito's Pizza? Come on now. If you ain't ate to eat at Vito's Pizza, you ain't from the East Side, man. Nick Salas, what's up, homie? What's up, Robert? I see you, man. Anthony Herrera was good, man. I'm still kicking, bro. I got somebody watching over me, man. I ain't out the woods yet, but I feel better. You know, it's not the COVID I'm worried about. It's the pneumonia, bro. That shit had my chest so tight I could barely breathe, man. Ese Tonton, what's up, man? Would I have bought it? I don't know. If it would have been my coworker, I probably would have, because if that motherfucker didn't cash out, I know where to find him. So if he was that desperate to sell $1,000 winning scratcher for, because I think when you win, I think it's over 750, bro. When you win over, I think 750, you can't just cash that out at like any store. There's a limit. You got to go to the I don't know, some type of headquarter or something. So I probably would, man. Like I said, if it was somebody on the street in passing, nah, because they got them fake scratchers, man, that you can buy, make somebody think that they won $1 million, and it's bogus. But I'm gonna come back and get my 600 back. if I can't get cashed out. What's up? Is Rich Gang 94. I'm from Hanford 559. I ate at Vito's Pizza last week. It was fire. And it was a hood spot. Seen a lot of Norteños and Norteñas in there. Yes, sir. It is one of the spots out there, man, on the east side. Salutes from the big bad SD County, Big Haas, man. Shout out to San Diego, man. Hernandez 559. It's 1G. Let me see if I can switch that on my phone while I'm talking to you guys. People are that Friday. I don't think I can, man. No, man. Mountain Mike's. Oh, hell yeah. Alisol. That's the spot right there, Mikey. Nah, can't do it. Nah, can't do it. Yeah, I seen it, Mikey. I seen it on the channel. Seen it on the channel, but yeah, it's all good. Anyway, man, what you guys got going on tonight, man? What you got going on this Thursday night? Fresno 559 was good, homie. If you guys ever come to 559, me and Ed's Pizza is a local pizza parlor. They just opened in Pismo Beach area. You guys hear that, man? If you guys ever out there in the 559, me and Ed's Pizza, man, you guys got to go check them out. Go check out me and Ed's Pizza. They're a new spot out there, man, and they're dropping fire. Making 559 deep dish. Chicago ain't got nothing on their deep dish, man. Muy 14, back in your day, did you happen to ever do any business in Marin County? If not business, did you ever consider moving to that side of the bridge when it's more calm at time? Yeah, I did. I did, homie. There was I had a homie that moved over there. Nicoya from my hood was living in Marin County, in the city of Marin, and so we were doing a little something out there. But Marin County, Marin is one of them little cities that didn't do a whole lot of business out there, man. There's too much law enforcement that live in that city. A lot of correctional officers. Did you know it's Thursday? Yeah, I know some of you probably have missed it, but yeah, man. Yeah, I know I messed up. I know today is Thursday. I think I got a little excited, man. You don't need to have a floor. Not too many, Pancho. If you're ever in Linden, try Pizza Plus. Now that shit is bomb. Braulio Neri. Man, I still trip. You came out and set up shop in Campbell and Cadillac Street. If you would have moved to a more North Day friendly area, you could have really stacked though and really done it up. Shout out from Song Roosevelt Park. Shout out to Roosevelt Park, man. Yeah, homie, I didn't know. I had no idea. I relied on Silencio's wife at that time, J Lo, to get me moved into her complex, and it never even occurred to me to ask her what kind of area I was moving in. I assumed that the area she was living in was cool. You know, she knew what I was about, but yeah, man, it is what it is. I think it was probably about a good maybe a good week, 2 weeks after I moved in that I started seeing stuff, and I was like, ah, there seems to be a lot of this activity over here. But hey, yeah, it was their hood, man. They were thick over there at that time too. I don't know how it is now, but back in between 2003 and 2004, that area right there it was like a little wild west out there, man. What's up, Chris? NFB Mojo. I'm just asking because I seen other homeboys straight shine off those types of homies acting like they can't be useful. Let me see what I miss, man. When you acted, did you know the difference between homies who were actually with the biz and the ones who were there because they were just northerners? Did you treat them any different? Uh, yeah, I'll be honest with you, bro. Um, we're educated not to do that, man. To pass judgment on other homies like that, but sometimes you can't help it, bro. You see the characteristics, you see different things that you just see the difference. You know, I used to see it as far as me treating them any different. The only thing that I did any different was I just didn't really interact with them too much, bro. You know, because I knew they were on borrowed time, and more than not, I was usually right. You know, it was the first time they got called on to do something or something, some type of adversity. They checked out, bro. I say that about I say that about Cadillac. I say that about the Cadillac drive thing. They bots the homies get deemed for violating their parole for domestic violence. It depends, bro. If you're out there functioning in a regiment and you get deemed for something like that, you, chances are you're gonna. Well, nowadays, man, I don't know. Things are so different now, man. Back in my day, We'll just do it like that. You would have got deemed. Not deemed. You would have got uh DP, because when you're functioning in the regiment, there's a lot of expectations that are put on you. There's policies that you have to live by out there, and you know you're dependent on it as being part of that regiment, and you're not doing the regiment no good going back on a violation where you can't keep your hands to yourself because you're in a toxic relationship, or you're strung out and you keep getting catching dirty bottles and stuff like this. Yeah, you probably would. So a situation like that, and domestic violence, man, that in itself is it's frowned upon, or at least it used to be. I don't know nowadays, man. It's like, bro, if you're in a relationship like that and it gets to the point where you got to put your hands on her, or you starting to feel like that, get up out of there, man. It's time to go. It's time to go. I had a problem with that when I was younger. Keep it real with you guys, man. um I was young, and I had a hard time keeping my hands on myself, man. I get mad. Got to the point like whenever I would just do anything like that, she jumped. You know what I mean? Um, but I learned, man. I learned after I started getting older, man, that you can't do shit like that, man. It's time to go. If you're in a relationship like that, man, and it gets to the point where you got to get physical, get up out of there, man. What's up, Spider? He said someone got in contact with Daniel Lizard Hernandez for some business in 2011. When did I say that? I don't remember saying that. King, refresh my memory on my book. I'm reading in your book. You have a timeline messed up. Yeah, if I said that, then you're absolutely right. It's a typo, bro. Because 2011, yeah, all that happened in around 2001. Yeah, hey, you know what? That shows you how authentic that book is. You catch them type of typos. That came straight from me, bro. There wasn't no. I didn't have an editor, so you might catch a couple. You might catch a couple mess ups like that. Some misspelled words. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I'm I'm about 3/4 done with the second book. If I can ever get it done. What's up, Corey? What's up, one? You got a semi-domestic, not charged, but it's there. How does that work? A semi-domestic. What's that mean? Like he pulled her hair, but he didn't pull it harder. I don't I don't know. I don't know, bro. What do you mean? It depends too, Spider. It depends on the situation, man. If you're asking the same question that the other homie was asking, it depends, man. If you're plugged in out there too, man. Box, I have a demand, not a request for you. Oh man, you're not gonna deem me again for taking a week before I put out a video. Go ahead, shoot. DB, what is it, homie? Oh man, I'm still feeling terrible, Corey, but I'm on my feet, homie. I'm better, bro. I'm better. I appreciate that, man. Did you hear about the stabbing in Santa Rosa? Nah, man, I've been offline, bro. Fill me in, John Doe. Who got who got stuck, man? What's the second book about? Just asking because I. So the second book is gonna have the same exact cover. It's gonna be called the West of the Familia, but instead of Broken Paradigm, the subtitle is gonna be Life After the Familia. I think that's what I had, and that's subject to change, bro. We'll see, but it's gonna be it's basically gonna be from where that book ends until the current right now. Everything that's happened from the day I walked out the county jail, um, and a lot of things that have happened over the years, and with the organization, with me. So that's pretty much what it's going to be about. I know, Chris. I know. Too much NyQuil, homie. Too much Dayquil. I got excited, man. I know. I've already been called stupid about 10 times, bro. It's all good, man. Bro, I was laughing at the way you described Peggy. Yeah, but I don't like talking about her because she passed away now, man. I'll give her respects, man. But I know what you're talking about. Uh, pugilistic Amazonian or something. I know what you're talking about, bro. I'm getting the first hard copy that, man, most definitely Big Figures. You know you got that coming, homie. What's up, Frankie? Can you share your thoughts on a homie trying to recruit trying to recruit a 13-year-old son? What do you mean, Frank? You mean like so like there's a homie out there that's trying to recruit somebody's 13-year-old son? Is that what you mean? To check past playlists because I get random videos in the middle of those book playlists. What you talking about, Willis? That's right, Northern Mexicano. I appreciate it, man. What's up, Big Machetes, man? What's up, homeboy? It didn't take me, bro. It didn't take me, man. I was double fisted, bro. I had a bottle of Dayquil in one hand and a bottle of Mucinex in the other. Two 16-year-olds ran up on a freshman at their school, and the freshman stabbed them both in the class. One died. Damn, man, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to look that one up, John Doe. Nah, I didn't catch that though, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yo, boss, give us some stories about Frisco and the other groups in the Bay you guys were beefing with at the time. You talking about some war stories, Andrew? I got you, man. I'm gonna try to get back on those tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the weekend. I asked it because you're a smart man, a true leader who would work his way around it. Maybe not put those types of homies in a position knowing they aren't with it and use them for other things. Yeah, forgive me, Mojo, man. I'm answering multiple questions, so I don't want to get this jumbled. Um, okay, so yeah, that was a follow up on what you asked about. Yeah, no, I get why you're asking, and I appreciate that, man. would work his way around, maybe not put those types of homies in a position knowing they aren't with it and use them for other things. Yeah, I guess somewhat. So I'll say subconsciously, bro. That's a tough one, man, because on one hand, bro, when you're in a position like that, a leadership position, um, technically it really wouldn't be right to give somebody preferential treatment because that they don't that they're not really dedicated, man. That they're really just they're whatever. They're just on borrowed time, or they made a commitment for the wrong reasons or whatever. I guess maybe I'll say subconsciously, if I knew certain individuals weren't built like that, maybe I wouldn't try to utilize them for certain things. Or I know people have different ways of looking at that, because there other cats might say, you know what, if I thought that and I seen somebody that I knew wasn't built like that, my objective from that point would be to try to weed them out, because that's a weak link. That would be considered a weak link. And I'm just going off of that mindset, man, of how I used to think. You know what I mean, bro? I don't know if I would have been looking at it from the point of view of trying to look out for their best interests, or trying to uh, um, accommodate them like that. I don't know. That's a tough. I hear what you're saying. What's up, Box? Hope you're feeling better. Semi's Rich DM 650. I appreciate it, man. I'm like 80% better, bro. Man, the other day when the pneumonia kicked in, I had to tap out, go to the doctor, bro. You know when you when you don't got and I know this is not a reason to play with your health, bro, but when you don't got insurance and you're paying those type of premiums out of pocket, and it's like paying a ransom, bro. They're crazy. They'll charge you. You go in to get for example, straight up, when I went in to get that, I had that problem with my hoof, man. I went in to go get it fixed, right? They charged me like $80 just to bandage it. $20 for the bandages, uh another $60 for a procedure that's called debridement, another $800 for this, another. It was crazy, man. You know what I mean? And some people don't got money like that, man, to pay those kind of rates, man. But when you don't have insurance, that's what happens. People won't go to the doctor because they can't afford it, and that's kind of what happened to me. But when it got to the point where I couldn't breathe, I knew something was wrong beyond just an ordinary cold, man. Oh man, what's this guy? This guy's still around? What's up, Josh? Damn, man. Most definitely, Mojo. I can tell you're a sharp individual, bro. I hear you, homie. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. When we're homies from Fresno started to be accepted back to the, because I know the homies from West Side Fresno never switched, so I don't know if they just laid low for. What do you mean, Fresno 559? You talking about recently? You talking about like right now, recently today, that they're going back out to the yard? what kind of standards are expected of those looking to join the O? What kind of standards? I mean, obviously, uh, like when I used to scout out homies or potential prospects, recruits, I would look for somebody that has something that that we can benefit from, that the old can be, somebody that knows how to push a lot of weight, or somebody that has a strong propensity for violence, somebody that a thinker, a leader. They have some type of characteristic or something that makes them stand out head and shoulders above uh, some of the other homies. Um, Obviously, you're looking for somebody that's striving. Somebody that's constantly asking questions. It's just I can tell when there was a homie striving. It was like every chance he got, he was asking, "Hey, can you give me some enlightenment on this? Can you lace me up on that? Or what does this mean right here?" And somebody like that, they're taking their education serious, man. And that's just those are just some of the things that I would look for. How individuals carry themselves. Are they out there playing grab ass on the yard? Are they out there conducting themselves like professionals? Or are they, how as far as how are they being receptive to, um, the leadership? I had a hard time with when I was younger. When I was 19, I had a hard time adapting to, individuals that were in leadership positions. Fish Slayer, my boy, man, good looking out, my boy. I appreciate you, man. Again, like I said, man, to everybody else that helped out right now, bro, it's appreciated, man. These last couple weeks, I got a lot of work to put in when I get all the way back up on my feet, homie. But I appreciate you, man. You're always looking out. Um, yeah, I hope you're well too, bro. I hope you're well, man. Yeah, so those are some of the things that I would look for right there, man. Like I said, somebody that's striving, somebody that has something to offer, somebody that's well, as far as what I was saying about being receptive to leadership. When I was younger, I had a problem with taking directives from other homies. I was a young, cocky individual, man, and I would push back, bro. Because somebody give me a directive, and I'd either say something or I had an attitude, and I put myself in a couple situations where I could have got blasted when I was younger because I wasn't receptive to it. But my point is watching how these individuals, how they're receptive to some of the homies that are in leadership positions, them taking an initiative to to educate other homies, or taking initiative to, they're out there on the yard instead of just out there bullshitting and telling war stories and kicking back. They're trying to better some of the other homies. We run clash out there, and it's mandatory during every yard. But you get an individual that after clash, he'll go to the side with two or three cats and start educating them on things that he's been taught. Things like that, man. That makes somebody stand out. Like look at the homie, he's shining right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told him to go over there, but he's holding clash with a couple other homies. Or they're over there. This homie sees that these guys need some work on their machina. So you know you got a couple of the fat guys over there in the corner with them. They're busting down trying to lose weight, man. Things like that, bro. Those are just some of the standards, but usually it's those are some of the basics, man. And we were always looking for people that had something that the O could benefit from. It's not what you can benefit from, it's what the organization could benefit from. That's from an active perspective, whether you believe in it or not. I know, Samantha. I know. Like I've been saying, if I could go on there right now and take that title off of this video, I would, because uh, like I said, there's already been about 10 people that have told me today's Thursday. It's the NyQuil. It's the NyQuil and the DayQuil. I'm my mind's all fuzzy right now. Wish it was Friday though, huh? Well, we're close, man. I was only off by a couple hours. So what you guys got planned for the weekend though, man? And like I said, if all goes right, if not this weekend, next weekend we'll hold the raffle. I haven't forgot those of you that have already put in for the raffle. I got your information down, so oh, I still got the shoes right here. So we'll hold that we'll hold that raffle then, and I still got the Niner memorabilia as well. Niner Empire, man, I appreciate you, my boy. It all helps, man. Mario Zarita, what's up, man? How you say it, man? George or Jorge Garcia. It's all good. Martin 9400, what's up, one? Sunny E, what's cracking? One. Boxer. Do you have any updates for Baby Joker? What is that? 11, 14, 11? Nah, my boy. I don't. I really don't, man. I got you, Fish Lair. You know what shoes? You know what shoes? Did you see the shoes that are going in this raffle? These ones. They're the Cardinal Reds, the retro threes. They're cool, bro. I got you. E-Vision TV was good, man. 87.6. Did you see the new Indian bikes going after the lowrider? Nah, I haven't. They came out with some new bikes. Kilomanitis, salute from Northern Highlands, Sakra. Shout out to Sakra. Pistol Pete. Nah, man, not no more. Not just because it's a waste of money, but it all tastes like shit now. I think fucking McDonald's hamburgers are like this big now, man. They're like little fucking hockey pucks, bro. Paul Santin, my wife, is from Greenfield, and she wants to know if you know anyone from Grifas. I do, man, but I don't remember. I don't remember their names, man. I've met a few homies from Greenfield in there, but I can't remember anybody's name right now. No, like the homie. I want to say he's from Gonzales though. Little Jacinto Ruelas, uh, Shorte. I don't think he's from Grifa, so I think he's more like either Salas or Gonza. Shark Tank. Hey, did I just win the raffle? Chooks, Guo. Ego Bagel. I don't know. Ask him. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ready for what? I don't think so. Oh yeah, go ahead, man. Hey, by all means, Machete. If you push it, I push it, bro. You already know, man. You don't gotta ask that, bro. Ben Franklin. I know anyone from Hollis? Do I know anyone from? Do you know anyone from? I know Charlie. Is he from Hollis? He's from Hollister. Charlie Campa. I know the Campas. Boy from Hollis. Cornell. Not that many homies either, man. From Hollister. Over the years, Mike D. It's been a while, bro. Yeah, man. I've been sick. COVID tried to take your boy out, man. Or pneumonia. Mark Diaz, what's going on, bro? Listen to all your stories while I'm at work. It makes my day go by fast. I send mine for what you do, keeping it one. That's right. I appreciate you, Mark. Hey, man, I'm glad I can help pass your day, bro. You know, that's what it does for you, man. It's all good. I appreciate you tapping in, man. That, you feel the content is worthy enough to time is a commodity. So I appreciate you guys, man, for tapping in. Oh man. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike D. My condolences, bro. That just happened. That's rough, homie. I know all about that, man. I know how it feels, man. Yeah, I hope you get through it on straight up. That's a tough one, man. What was it that I just seen on there right now? Fucking Jason, man. Jason, if you can see me, if you're on here, bro, I appreciate you, homie. Good looking out, man. And I got I don't know if you want me to put your name out there, but I'm looking at you right now. I got your okay, well, your name's on the chat. Veronica, I got you. I got you. For the raffle. I've done that before. Somebody, a lot of people use different YouTube names, and then they use a real name in the Cash App, and I've said the name before. And, can you please go back on that live and take my name out of there, man? I get it, man. So I'm kind of careful about that now. Where'd you go, Mike? Hey, Mike's. So that just happened, bro. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, my condolences to you, bro. I hope you get through it, man. I hope your family, hope it ain't too tough on your family, man. That's a different kind of. I've lost my wife before. I lost my mom. grandmother. I've lost other family members, so I know how it is, bro. Losing your mom, that's about as bad as it gets, bro. It's a different kind of it's a different kind of pain, man. You know, but am I looking for an old school car? When did you send that? You know what? I think you might have sent something the other day when I was sick or a while back or something. Finally, put an end to Yeah, I think the link tripped out, Spider. Sometimes I'll send somebody a link uh off of it's on TikTok, right? Oh wait a minute. Yeah, no, and then the link that I send them, it'll be about something entirely different. I think that's what it is, bro. Am I ready for it? Kilomanitis, Kilomanitis, Kilomanados. Um, I'm always ready. I hope not, but oh, that was you. I thought I heard something, Frankie. Let me see. I got him, Frankie. I got you. Karina RC Paez, I appreciate you. Is there any way to access a longer version of the intro song for um which one is it? I got so many different intros up. Karina, which one are you talking about? Yeah, they're not coming up, Spider, but I'll check it out again. I'll hit that link again when I jump off. Did you know John Blanco Jr., Big John's son, he passed away back in October. Yeah, I heard about it, man. It's the going to San Francisco's. big fish layer, man. You're a class act, my boy. I appreciate you, man. I got you, fish layer. Um, it's going to San Francisco. Hit me up on my IG. You got an IG, Karina, or my email, and think I got 3 or 4 different. So I think I know what you're talking about, but I can send you the link to the song. Karina Scott McKenzie OG song. There you go. You got you right there. Bam. Smokey the Local Bear. What's up, man? I send mine to you. Boy. 1220 Golden Gate. All right, box. Stay up, brother. I'm Hoggy's Carnal. Let me know if you want to do something with it. Most definitely. I got the thumbnail hooked up. I got some flicks. Yeah, bro. Most definitely. Get at me. I don't know if you got an IG or either hit me up through my IG, my email, and yeah, we'll chop it up, bro. I definitely want to do something on the homie, man. The link is right here. That's it right there, Mr. Ruiz. And if you do, just make sure that the profile name on that is Junior Mendez, because there's different people that got that same name of their Cash App, bro. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, homie. Shout out to San Antonio, man. AB Wonder. Whatever happened to John? Oh shit. Whatever happened to him? Shit. Machete, he's still at that same spot. He's still at that same spot where he was, man, when he got caught up. As far as I know. Yes, sir. 1220 Golden Gate. Yeah, man. You guys subscribe to the homies channel, man. What's the name of his channel? Smokey the Local Bear. What's the name of his channel, Josh? Oh man, there's a lot of different books. King, I stayed away from like novels and stuff like that. I used to like to read like Herman. Nah, man. I don't know. That name sounds familiar. What books did he write? But I used to read a lot of. I read like a lot of George Jackson books, revolutionary inspired books, a lot of philosophy, Hobbes, um, The Prince, Machiavelli, Sun Tzu, Mao Sing, all those kind of books. James Green, 48 Laws of Power. He's got a lot of books, man. What's his name? Che Guevara is another revolutionary. I kind of got into those type of books, man. A lot of books on psychology, um, psychology, body language. The reading those kind of books, man. Uh, you know the Just a variety of stuff, man. Did I ever meet any famous celebrities or rap artists before? I mean, I met a few cats out of the Bay Area that are rappers. Uh, who was I with over there? I met Forte, rapping Forte, Too Short. Um, what's that other fool's name? Mac Mall. Danny Carlos, what's up, man? But the most overrated book that people claim is a must read. You know what, Martin 9400. I'm gonna say it. The Art of War is a good book, but I think I think that book is probably overrated. There's a lot of other books that touch on a lot of the same concepts that the Art of War touch on, um, and go a lot more in depth. To me, the Art of War is a good book, but it doesn't does there's not a whole lot. It doesn't elaborate. It doesn't go a whole lot into detail about. I mean, if you understand what I'm saying, if you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. Like I can name some other books that I think are a lot better read than that book. If that's the kind of stuff you're into reading. And I got that. I just seen that email come across. Luis, I appreciate you, my boy. Especially right now, man. Keeping it 100. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm still kicking them. Hello, boss lady. I appreciate you tapping in, Raymond, in the body language. Can you tell when a person is stressed out or has low self-esteem? By that that book that I read a couple books on body language. It talks about all that, man. Uh, the book the couple books that I read on there was it's crazy. You know a lot of the signs that you can tell when somebody takes a defensive posture, when somebody's lying, or how to identify somebody's ticks. Lack of eye contact. There's a lot of different things reading those kind of books. And a lot of it's spot on too, man. I still to this day, some of the stuff that I read in those books, I still apply it to this day. I can, when I meet somebody or interact with somebody, I still find myself thinking back to some of the things that I read, and it's still I apply it, man. It's crazy. The Cartel by Carrie Hyde is a good read. The Cartel. You think is that the kind of book that a lot of these guys would take an interest in, Machete? Because I'm looking for a good book to read. I'm shit. I got these right here that I've been reading, but I'm blowing through them. Like this one, it's almost done. This one, these are the ones that I've been reading. And this one, I was gonna start reading. There's another book that came out. Uh, I was gonna support that book. Hey, Raider Hobby, man, I appreciate you, my boy. Real talk, man. Good looking out, bro. Everybody that supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you guys, man. I was gonna read this other book, but come to find out, this somebody said it wouldn't be a good idea because I probably get dinged for copyright. Um, that this guy probably wouldn't appreciate his book being read, and I can respect that. But it was let me show you guys what book I'm talking. So I had the thumbnail already hooked up, ready to go, man. I don't know, maybe a couple months down the line, things might change, but I can't take a chance of getting so this book right here. I was gonna start reading it, but like I said, man, a little birdie said that it probably wouldn't be a good idea. So I had 9 chapters read and was getting ready to release them for you guys too, man. And it is what it is. The Mission, the Man in Me is a good read. The Mission, the Man in Me. That book drops the N word too much. It's ruthless. I don't care about that. I don't ever say that word, machete. I always say ninja. There's a lot of books that I've read before, but they'll never get me, bro, saying that word. Um, but I mean, unless if it's a racist book, I won't read it. But I'll take your word for it, man. Unless you don't mind repeating what the book says. It's about some Africanos in Florida. When you were in the pen, did you read several books at a time? I did. I did. Well, what's up, Rasafu? Yeah, that's funny you asked that question because there's a lot of homies that would they just they wouldn't want to read a couple books at the same time because they get thrown off like that. They just rather stick to one book. I would read multiple books, man, and it just depended on what I felt like reading. When I was reading a couple, I feel like reading about this shit tonight. I'm gonna read this. But yeah, no, I didn't get at him, Boxer Lope. I didn't get at him. Be honest with you, bro. What it was is sometimes like me myself, bro. Whenever I see raza or even Africano or even shit, uh, anybody, white, black, red, yellow, green, it don't matter. Whenever I see somebody that's been through, um, the system, that's done time and have put a book out like that, I'm all about supporting them. And it's not about me trying to make money off their book. I'm gonna be straight up and honest with you guys. If you guys know anything about YouTube, the chapters, reading those books, it's not even worth it, man. That's not why I do it. I do it, for a lot of you guys that I know that some of you guys at work and that uh, guys have dropped comments like, keep reading the chapters, man. Those books, they help in the morning. That's why I do it, honestly. I know how it is. I used to drive trucks, so it's like, man, when you're into a book like that and you're out there on the road for hours and you look forward to it. Cool, man. Motherfucker dropped a couple chapters last night. I'm set for the day. You know what I mean? That's why I do it. Honestly, I do it for you guys. But when somebody comes out with a book like that, I'll look on YouTube and I'll see like if they're making their rounds, getting interviewed, and I try to get a feel of their character. Is this somebody that's gonna, get upset about their book being read? Is this somebody that's out there trying to just make money off the book, and they might not be receptive to it getting read, and like, what the fuck you reading my book for? Call YouTube and get you a strike. That's kind of what it is, man. Somebody else it said it probably wouldn't be a good idea, and when when they said it, I looked into it a little bit, and I just said, you know what, I'm just not gonna take a chance, man. I can't afford to get a strike. So that's all it is, man. It's just uh, I'm just being cautious, man. You hear about the meth house that blew up in San Francisco? I think it was somewhere in Sunnydale or Sunset Market. I think it was a white boy operating. Woman died. Nah, I didn't hear about that. Telling you, homie, I've been down, bro. I've been offline. I'll catch up. A B trick question. If you had to rewrite the bonds, rewrite bylaws on the O, would you change anything or leave it alone? I change a lot. Honestly, I would change a lot. Machete, quite a bit. I drive from job to job to check on my guys. I look forward to listening to all the book reads. That's what I'm saying right there, Fish Slayer, straight up. I used to. I don't think I used to really be into YouTube at that time when I was driving trucks, but like podcasts and things like that were coming on, or different things like that. I used to look forward to it. So it's the same thing. A new video would come out, and I'd be like, cool, I'm set for tomorrow. I already got my video ready, so it's gonna make my day go by. You don't got nothing to listen to, or nothing entertaining that you really care listening to. Makes your day drag, man. But be honest with you guys, straight up. Ask anybody that runs a channel, YouTube, reading those books. You might make you might make $7-8 a chapter, if you're lucky. SF City Kid, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm about 80% there, bro. We ain't trying to read no Mr. Rogers books. No. Yes, I have read. Uh, I didn't even try to pronounce that. I have read him before. I recognize the name. They have apprenticeship programs for truck drivers. Yeah, they do, man. You guys want to get into truck driving? I'm gonna give you game right now. There's a place, and if you guys are really interested, I'll get the information. But there's a place right now. If you don't got no job, you don't got no experience driving trucks, and it'd be better if you were in a relationship where you're not, you have an old lady that will understand you getting away. Because driving trucks, man, you're gonna be out on the road a lot. If you're single, it's the best job for you. But there's a place, so they will pay you to. It's down south. I want to say it's in. It's down there by San Bernardino somewhere. But they'll pay you to go down there and stay at their. It's like a little house. There's like 8, 9 other dudes there. It varies, however many people are there at the time. They'll pay you for going there and for learning how to drive trucks. So it's like a 2 or 3 week program, I want to say. They'll pay for your food, they'll feed you, you got a place to stay, and like I said, they'll pay you for learning how to drive trucks. And at the end of the program, they guarantee you basically that you will be a Class A driver, and then you can sign up with them, and they'll put you on the road contracting with their company, and you'll start driving. Straight up, it's a good program. But truck driving requires you to have a valid driver's license. Not too many felons have that. Most have DUIs. Well, yeah, I can't help you there. I was a felon with a lot of felonies, but DUI wasn't one of them. I guess I was lucky. Yeah, that's the downside. I guess the only other thing I can tell you is you're gonna have to slave it out at the warehouse, man. You know, driving is a lot better. You don't got to deal with a supervisor breathing down your neck all day. You don't got to deal with no interaction with nobody else except some receivers sometimes. But yeah, they pay you, man. They pay you to get your Class A license, to take the course, um, and then they put you on the road working for them. I want to say it's like a year. Uh, you sign up contracting with them. Truck drivers or Teamsters too. Yeah, man, you get stupid money. And I'm gonna tell you, man, you guys learn how to drive trucks, doubles. That's where the money's at. You guys you learn how to drive like a 52 footer. That's all good, man. But then when you start driving double is like when you got two trailers. You got a trailer that's hooked up to another trailer. So it's a big boy. And you're carrying big loads, man. That's where the money's at. Stupid money. You get in one of them nice trucks where you got a bed back there, a little TV. You got it all set up and hooked up. It's cool, man. It'd be better, like I said though, if you're either not in a relationship or you're in a relationship with somebody that understands I got to get out there and make some money, because you're on the road a lot, man. I started a new job working with youth on Monday. Man, good for you, Samantha. Good for you. I wish you the best. I'm sure you'll kill it too. I know, Robert. I know, man. I've already been called stupid 100 times already. I know it's Thursday. It's the cough syrup, homie. My head's all fuzzy right now. We're just gonna call it Friday, man, because it's like another 4 or 5 hours. It's Friday, man. So just roll with it, homie. Have you ever had any health problems from sitting too long? Oh yeah, leg swelling. Um, who was that, man, that just sent that? Uh, I got that. You know who you are that sent that to. What the hell is that? You requested payment from FTC. I don't know what to think about that one. Oh, what's up, Sam, man? Yeah, I know. Get your rest, man. That's why I didn't bother you, bro. But when you're better, man, and you're able to jump on, we'll do a live, bro. I had to jump on real quick. There's a couple things I seen on YouTube, man, that just blew my mind. Again, for those of you that when I first came on there, I was telling you guys, I don't know if it's some just some bull, if it's some cap. Uh, but I seen a clip where Gold Toes claimed that what's his name? Swifty Blue is his son. You know what I mean? That's I don't know, man. I think it might be some all cap. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I seen the clip, Everlasting Bass. I'm sure right after that they probably all started laughing. But when I seen it, I was like, no way, man. No way. That's just like it's the biggest nobody would ever seen that one coming, man. Any updates on Operation Nightmare? Which one is that? Operation Nightmare. Nah, I ain't feeling better. I'm just on my feet, bro. I'm not out the woods yet. I'm I wasn't gonna jump on until like tomorrow or the next day, but I was like, man, I gotta jump on real quick. Oh, Operation Nightmare, Goshen. Nah, man, the only thing there's there's like nothing new that I know that they're talking about more people being involved. Um they're talking about that case is gonna get bigger. It's gonna be interesting to see who else might have been involved in what happens, but I haven't really heard nothing beyond that, man. Just they're going through the motions. There's a lot of people that are upset about it, and that's pretty much it, man. All the concrete suppliers are looking for drivers here in San Diego, and they pay them well, according to the drivers that deliver to my job sites. They have good benefits also. Fish Slayer, man. I'm reading between the lines, boy. Sounds like you got it going on out there, man. And that's good. That's a good thing, bro. I hope your little your business is successful, man. Thought Swifty was my son. Nah, man. Nah. In the past, you mentioned you had relationships with homies from Goshen. Do you still? I mean, I had two homies that were in my regiment in San Jose. They were brothers. That's what does he call himself now? Uh, Young Buck. I don't know if he's going by Young Buck or something else. Angel um, Martinez and his brother Sykes, Martin Martinez from Goshen. Both of them were in my regiment, um, as well as their brother Billy. So those are three cats from Goshen that I had dealings with. As far as any other homeboys from Goshen, Tulare County, I know a lot of cats from Tulare, man, but those are the only ones that I knew were from Goshen. Baby G got sentenced. Yeah, he took 100 months. That's the other reason why I jumped on Familia. I seen that Baby G took 100 months, and Cat, I think is Raymond Maldonado, took 88 months. I've been known about that from somebody that was closely associated with that case. Um, the only other thing that I've heard about those that haven't been sentenced is that the whole reason why they're holding off on getting sentenced is because they don't want to go to the feds, and we all know why. That's what it is. And for whatever reason, they're willing to plead guilty and take whatever amount of time that they're gonna give them. They'll even take more time just to stay in the state. They're desperate, but the prosecutor's not budging. She's not gonna budge. Everybody, we all know. In the you think the prosecutors don't know that they got something coming when they get to the? They all know. Their business is out there, man. They put it out there. Everybody knew that there was a serious conflict going on. So that you don't think that they're getting a rise out of this too? Come on now. They probably joke about it. Yeah, they don't want to get sentenced because they're gonna have to go deal with that problem that they created. So um, eventually they're gonna have to deal with it, man. Whether they run out of time, keep putting it off, or eventually they come to their senses and just take what they got coming to them and go to the feds, because that's where they're going. Uh, they're in bad shape, man. Cornell is in a wheelchair. Um, there's like three of them in a wheelchair. Chuco knows he's pretty much done. Um, so, is it surprising that they're holding off? That they keep waving time? Hell no, nah. But that's the only thing I can tell you guys, man. Again, I'm not one of them cats that's gonna jump on there and act like I got a inside connection that is telling me that uh, top notch secret super secret squirrel information. You got to watch my channel because I got the exclusive. Nah, I hear what you guys hear, man. If I do hear anything, I'll let you guys know, man. The views just ain't that serious, man. So they got some designated drivers now. How much to join Patreon? It's like $20, man. I love getting real high to your stuff, man. Hey, capital B, it's all good, man. Blow that shit home. One. Capital B wants to throw some shade. Nah, man, it's not no shade, homie. It's just facts, bro. It's facts. I don't do that. It's not shade though. Everlasting base. I would hope that you can see that I don't play with you guys' intelligence like that. Box, did you ever meet Snoop from Tulare County, from a small town not too far from Goshen? I think I did meet Snoop from Tulare County. Like I'm saying, I met a lot of homies from Tulare, but from Goshen, those are the only ones that I remember. Easy cat B, you have to be able to comprehend the conversation. Exactly. There's a ton of gore and shit on pages. What do you think? What do you think about buying used shoes? If they clean, nah, man. Just like you would clean your cell after someone else. Nah, bro. Hey, JR, I talked about that the last time I was on here. Bro, I've been on eBay and it's absolutely preposterous to see some of the shoes that some of these cats put on there. Used shoes. I mean, I can understand if somebody's got a hustle and they try to bring them back and they're scrubbing them with toothbrushes. But I still, me personally, I would. That's just me. I would never buy another pair of used shoes. I just can't do. I'm the kind of dude, man, that I'll wear a brand new pair of shoes for a while and then I'll get rid of them as soon as they got to stay white, man. That's been part of that's household policy, man. Um, but you got people that put shoes on there, man. Them motherfuckers look like they came off the back porch and just went and they just took a picture, just took them off the back porch, put them on the table, and took pictures. I mean, you can still see the dirt in some of the you can see pine needles stuck to the bottom of some of them things, man. But nah, man, I ain't feeling that. Yes, again, you saved it. I start work tomorrow, possibly on a new job, so it's worth your time. Now go get rest, respectfully. Do you still physically go to the mall store to buy shoes and clothes? Nah, man, I get them offline, Jr. I buy everything offline. I still go to the mall to for other things, man, but most of my shopping I do online. I don't even know what you were talking about, Sandman, but okay, I see what you were saying now. Stay white, that's right. Hey, it's all good, man. That's we're saying the same thing. So yeah, they got little nicks on them. They're no good. No bueno. Why would anyone buy used? Yeah, I know. There's a cat on TikTok that's what he does. Like he'll go dumpster diving and pull out shoes, and he I'll give him his credit. He brings them back. They look decent, but still, I would never do it. Like you have to really be on bum status to buy somebody else's shoes, man. Box, I rock my kicks until they get a crease, and it's a wrap. I look at a pair of shoes that I haven't worn in 2 years and think, damn, these look brand new. Yeah, that's that's policy, man. You guys already know once they get scuffs on them, man, they're done. So, that's why back in the day, man, you ready to fight when somebody stepped on your shoes, man. Oh man, got dirt on my shit, bro. My shit's no good now. There is a link for anyone looking for a job that's not afraid of work. See that? That's a good man right there. Um, where's that link at? MHS 415SF. There you go. Now boots I've had two in a year. The Charles Barkley's 84s. I'm working 20 an hour, but my coworker almost just fucked up because he talks hellish. It has too many burned brain cells. Yeah. I got no patience for that either, Cam. Gabriel Parra, what's up, boy? Ah, well, you guys, in a minute, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut tread, man. Might come back on this weekend, do another live, man. I just want to tap in with you guys since it's been a minute. Here's the next. Well, let's just say this is a strong probability that this is the next profile that'll be coming out. I've been working on it. Matter of fact, I mentioned this case right here in um this last profile I did, but this was another one that so that's what I've been working on, man. I'm gonna get on the inner demons and the war stories during this weekend, if not tomorrow. Here's another one. This one right here might be this one as well. Nasty pun, man. Much love right back at you, my boy. Um, here's another one that I don't want to give them all up, man. But here's another one that I've been meaning to drop this one for a while, and there's still a lot to this case that hasn't been said. But here's another one. I know you guys know what that's about. Been busy. So been busy, man. I got you guys. Anyway, the books are the chapters are gonna we're still gonna keep putting out the chapters, man. MHS 415 SF. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, my boy. It all helps, man. Uh, the chapters are still gonna get put out. Sandman's been pretty good about getting them out, man. So, like I told him, I know that consistency is key for you guys that are into the books, man. So, and the some of these books they got real short chapters. We're gonna at least start putting out. We're gonna get away from putting out a chapter that's like a minute long or 2 minutes long. We'll at least try to get out 15, 20 minutes of each book. So you guys get your whole fix, man. I read the comments, so I take a lot of that stuff as constructive criticism. It's all good, man. We do it for you guys. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a banger. The last ride, Hecker Pass. Yeah, that's the crystals. Fuck, I can't remember her name no more. Can't even remember Tibbs' last name. Damn. My mind really is foggy right now. Wow. Tibbs, somebody help me, man. Fuck's Tibbs' last name? You get you get more you get more sent money by super chat or by cash app. No, it depends. I mean, it's most of you guys send the raffles through super chats, man. You know, that's where most of it comes from. No, it's not Moreno, Morado. There you go, DB. Hmm. Yeah, so that's what that's about. Good looking out, the Crystal Morado story. Hmm. Anyway, so we're gonna keep putting out those chapters. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate all the comments again, man. You guys' comments are they're not missed, man. I appreciate everything that you guys have said in the community, with regards to the sentiments, you know what I mean, uh, about me catching COVID and all that stuff. It's appreciated, man. Straight up. I'm not 100% back, but I'm pretty much I'm almost there, man. So uh, tonight's the start. Back, we'll be back again. If not tomorrow, start putting out the Inner Demons War Stories, the Curb Talk, and all that stuff this weekend. It also is going to depend on how Sandman's feeling. He's sick right now too, so I'm sure he'll be able to get something out though. Um, anyway, with that said, man, and also again, for those of you that might have missed it earlier, try to get the raffle done this weekend. More than likely, though, it'll be next weekend. Haven't been on, haven't been able to really talk about it, so there hasn't really been that many people that are even aware that there was a raffle active right now. So just remember, there's a raffle coming up. If not this weekend, next weekend. The retro threes, the Cardinal Reds. They're cool too, man. Get yourself some nachos and some horchata. I ain't scared, homie. It's all good. Hey, P Rincon. Um, oh wow. Don't feel bad. It happens to all of us. Hey, but all right, I recognize your name now. I remember that's you. Send mines to you and your other half over there though. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Yeah, I heard about Baby G, Daniel. He took 100 months. He's going to federal prison. Uh, Interesting comments he made. I know it came from the defense lawyer, but they're still interesting. You know, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but he said something to the effect of allegedly he was involved in some conspiracies to whack certain individuals, and supposedly, allegedly, again according to the San Jose Mercury, he had said something to the effect of, well, despite the fact that these plans were being made, I don't even know if I would have actually have have did it, if I would have been able to bring myself to do it if that time would have came. I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, it's probably just propagated to throw the district attorney off, but I don't know. Some people try to make issues out of. I don't think it's nothing, but hey, man, I've seen people hate on things a lot less than that. So I know Baby G though. I got a lot of respect for the dude. Um, You know, he made his choices. He's living with his choices, man, and that's on him. But I know him personally. I got personal history with him. Hey, I can't really say too much more than that, man. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna step on back, man. Again, I appreciate you guys for tapping in, man. Everybody that supported the channel. Um, stay stay updated in our community when we drop another profile, because a lot of times they're not giving out notifications. Go in our community, and a lot of the times we'll post. We'll give you guys a heads up when we're gonna drop something. So just slide through every now and then, man. With everything going on in the feds, is Baby G good when he hits it? You know what? I can't really say, Lori. I don't know the extent of his involvement. However, Baby G, I can tell you this: Baby G was functioning with me, and when I was out there, and they all know this. Um, I was kind of like a conduit to the people that were out there, the brothers that were out there in San Jose, as far as getting them to function with the feds, to get them online with the feds. And Baby G was there, and he was part of those conversations. So his involvement with the politics that took place in the state, I don't know how much accountability they're gonna hold him to account for. I can't call it. Um, what his involvement was, believe me, they'll run an investigation that's pretty thorough, and they know everything that everybody was doing, and they'll know what everybody wasn't doing. So sometimes if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. So we'll see. You know, we will see. Hey, you guys have a good one though, man. You guys have a good one. And if by chance I don't hit you guys by tomorrow night, man, hey, enjoy your Friday. Be safe out there, man. All right, you guys, I'm out, man. You guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. All right, Sam, man. Get well, boy. All right, you guys, I'm gone, man.